We decided to go with Google Earth Enterprise because we needed a tool that would display our geographic information. We needed something that was easy to use, something that people knew how to use, something very intuitive, something simple.
Islington is a central London borough, probably the second densest in the UK. We've got a population of about 190,000. For every square kilometre of land, we've got 19 kilometres of road. So that needs to be backed up with good, honest data.
We started a project about 4 years ago to collect all of our highways assets. So we started investigating how we can display all of our asset layers on top of the public Google Globe. We spoke to some of the Google guys, they came in, they demonstrated what it was all about, put all our layers on, slowly putting more and more layers on top.
Our imagery was captured by ourselves. We commissioned a company to fly over the borough and take high-res pictures. We've got images of all our assets, every single thing that you could imagine. Road markings to bollards, bus stops, dustbins, street lights, trees.
When we first experimented with Google, we found it was very easy to use.
Training hasn't really been much of an issue. I've had to show a few people how to use it. Training takes 5–10 minutes. In depth for training, fine, 15 minutes. But training is never really an issue because it's something that everybody is really familiar with. My mother-in-law uses Google Earth. Personally,
the most rewarding for me has been the anti-crime work that we've done, the way that it's enabled us to actually see where these social problems are.
By using Google, it's helped us to actually map where crime is, what particular crimes are happening on particular roads, be it across from prostitution, drug dealing, mugging. It's helped us to actually design out this particular crime when we're redesigning roads, be it improving lighting, removing foliage, redundant walls, anything to improve the general aesthetics and how that road is actually used. Here's an area in Islington that was brought to our attention by the local police. Through turning on the crime layers of 2006, 2007, 2008 to 2009, I'm able to actually see what crime was occurring in that area before we actually started the scheme. It enables me to actually start to design the scheme before I actually get on site to meet the police or local residents. So I have an idea already what I want to do. In this particular incident, we used beehives to actually prevent prostitutes from using a particular area. There was a local businessman who wanted to find areas so he could put in beehives, and we suggested this particular location. He was able to put in beehives and we were able to stop the prostitutes.
I think one of the big changes in culture has been the relationship between our workforce and our residents. And one can imagine that if it's taken 2 weeks to get a bollard fixed, and it's not been a very good job, the residents don't actually look upon the men that do that work quite favourably. But when you ring up or send an email and somebody knocks on your door that day and said, show me what you want me to do, what's the problem, and then proceeds to fix it, then I think we've got real benefit. They actually help people. They're empowered to go there and make people happy, not to just get in their way.
Going back a few years, it used to be an inspector would go out to the job first, look at it. It could take 2 or 3 days before, or more. But now, I think our target is 4 hours. Used to be 4 hours, we now cut it down to 2. But we quite often respond a lot faster than that. Half hour, 15 minutes. But it's cut our response times down dramatically.
Obviously now I've got an on-board computer, the job can come straight through to me and it quickens the time on. So as I'm on my way to one job, if a job is on the way, I can actually go to that one and then go and press on to my other job. So it cuts it down even more, less travelling time.
So it's nice when you do these things and you do it so much quicker and better.
You get praise.
Yeah, people come out, they greet you with a smile instead of growling at you. So, you know, it makes your day.
So I've been in that area for altogether is 76 years. So I've seen a lot of changes. They are very good, yeah. I can't complain at all. You know, if I complain about something within a week, it's done. So you can't really moan about that, can you know?
Future advances for using the Google mapping system is we're actually going to look at breaking crime down into particular hours, day and night. This enables us to look even further into what particular types of crime are happening and the particular times they're occurring. This might mean if more crimes are happening in a particular location at night, we might need to improve the lighting.
We're also considering developing a mobile app, enabling residents to be able to literally just take a picture of that defect, load it onto the mobile app on the handset. That records all its geolocation, and that feeds straight into our CRM system, and that is our service request just there.
The people who live in Islington are lucky, and I think that is why we've got so many coming to live here. We're a very popular borough.